Hello friends, this is Grapha and welcome back to another Dislyte video. So today we have PvE Endgame new content, which is great. Everyone loves new content, right? And holy cow, I'm excited. So, preview on the club gameplay updates. Hello, since the launch of Dislyte, we've introduced the Holo Battle, Sentinel Hunt, and other gameplay for the club system. We've received many of your feedback across multiple updates, and after careful consideration, we have decided to optimize the above, I'm not in camera, the above gameplay. So we have decided to post the update to you in advance. So, we have Sentinel Hunt optimizations, which I am really glad for, because I honestly love Sentinel Hunt. Like, I know it's a drag. Lately, I've been like burnt out from it because it's like you play 3 days a week. Wait, what? You play every 3 days and it's like just so tiring, and the rewards aren't even that good. But with this, oh boy. So, new challenge phases. A Sentinel Hunt phase lasts 7 days instead of 3 days, and with 1 day as the assembly phase and the rest as the hunt phase. So yeah, like 6 days basically. Players will receive 2 ultrasonic tickets daily during the hunt phase, allowing them to challenge the projections in joint forces. So instead of receiving 5 tickets over the course of 3 days, we now receive 2 tickets every day for 6 days. So that's like 12 tickets throughout the week basically. And a club will face 3 different projections, while more Esper teams can now be deployed. So we got the Dark Starlord, we have Phobiter, which is the Temporal Tower boss, and we have Count Sonica, I wasn't in the beta, but like she was the beta new player boss, I think. I think that's what she was. So glad that she's coming back. And I'm actually a bit confused on the wording here. It says a club will face 3 different projections, while more Esper teams can now be deployed. So this means that throughout the week, you can actually, you're fighting all 3 bosses at the same time, possibly? Not really sure, which would kind of make sense because you get 2 tickets a day, and you have to kind of like, okay, throughout the week, you have 12 tries, so what are you gonna do? Which boss are you going to prioritize? I think that's how it would go. Like, you try to get the most score overall, and then you have to kind of like fight the 3 bosses, I think. I'm not entirely sure. We'll wait to see. But if that's how it would go, I think you would like just target the weakest boss basically, and then just like drill all your tickets into them. But yeah, we'll wait to see. I'm excited that there are like, you know, 3 different bosses, though it's kind of sad because like, let's say you have a really good Dark Starlord team, and then like you have to build another team for Count Sonica, and like it's just kind of, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So okay, optimized challenge difficulties. Projection ratings increased based on the battle ratings. As the difficulty increases in higher rating challenges, players can deploy more Espers up to 3 squads at a time. So how I understand this is that at the lower level, let's say it's like, you know, it's like cubed, like there's level 1 to 8, and like at level 1 you only have 1 team basically, and maybe at like level 4 you'd get like 2 teams, and then at like, you know, level 6 to 8 you'd be able to have your normal 3 squads, right? So if this is something like, you know, the Sentinel Hunt right now, maybe at like a certain level you'd only have the team 1, and then like past a certain level you'd have team 1 and team 2, and then team 1, team 2, and then team 3. I think that's how it would go, which is really great because like for newer players, having 15 Espers built is very daunting, you know. But when it's built according to your battle rating, then it would be based on your difficulty, which is great because like newer players would only need 1 team, which is what they only have, right? Like just 1 team. And how I understand it as well is that everyone will start out at the base level, like lowest level, and then like the projection rating will increase like maybe the following week if you do well in that battle rating. I think that's kind of how it would go, hopefully. But yeah, it's great because like different players at different stages of the game will be able to tackle this with some very well, like at the stage that they're in, right? Like for me, I'm an endgame player, so I don't mind. I definitely have like the 3 teams fully built, tons of resonances, right? But like a new player is gonna go into Dark Starlord or Sentinel Hunt and think, what the hell, how am I gonna do this? I have no idea how to build 15 units. So this is great. This is nice. And like, so for a new player, they'll get the one team and they can just optimize the one team. And for mid-game players, they'll probably get like 2 teams. I think that's how it would go. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. So, you know, we'll wait and see. And of course, better rewards. Okay, I am so glad that they have done this, because the reason why I've been burnt out with, like, burnt out, obviously not like the actual burnt out, but like burnt out with Sentinel Hunt, like trying the Sentinel Hunt, is because the rewards suck. The rewards they're just bad, okay? Like you struggle so hard to get like 3.5 millions. I mean, like for the newer players, right? And at the end of it all, you just get 100 club points and like, what is this? 120 Nexus crystals? That's not even 1 gold record. And what is this club points? 1 star you won? That's nothing. Okay, it gives you no incentive. Now, do I find Dark Starlord fun? Yeah, I do. I tested around with every single like healer in the game until I found Meredith, and I enjoyed so much. But holy cow, we need some better rewards. And yeah, after a player battle, you can get a equipment blind set box, which allows you to choose from one of like 3 sets that they offer you, and hopefully higher ratings yield higher equipment, which means hopefully we can get pretty consistent flawless relics at the very least at the highest endgame, hopefully. And yeah, each club shares an ultrasonic voucher, which I believe is like the reward, and granting all members a chance to draw rewards. The luckiest player can get 30,000 Nexus crystals. So I did some math. This is 150 gold records. Holy cow, the spins, man. And yeah, I'm excited for that. And ultrasonic vouchers grant better reward as the projection level increases. So you want to get higher levels, and this is probably why there are different colors here, because these are going to be the different levels of the ultrasonic voucher. And probably like this 30,000 Nexus crystals is only going to be reserved for like the highest possible, probably like the purple one, the highest possible level of the ultrasonic voucher. But it's great because like, this is going to be based on the entire club, and each player will just get like the chance. So it'll incentivize everyone to try their best. That way, the higher the level of the ultrasonic voucher reward, the more chances they get at getting like some good ass rewards, some good rewards. I shouldn't have sworn, but yeah. And then the top 100 members in the club will get a time-limited special avatar frame as a reward. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And okay, holo battle optimizations, which I'm kind of conflicted about this, but honestly, it's kind of good. So basically, they've made it harder, I think, club level 8 and then account level 40. So we're gonna see some less holo battles, and because like it's only gonna be for club level 8. So yeah, and then clubs can get club scores after each match. Clubs will be ranked weekly. Members blah 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 blah. Holo battle no longer yields club points and gold, and these will be transferred to the Sentinel Hunt gameplay. So the reason why I'm okay with this is because honestly, holo battle was really unfair. And yeah, they're gonna go on this. Our optimizations to the club system will affect blah 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 blah. Suspend for a week, compensation, lots of club points, yada 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 yada. And then if you join a club, then you'll be suspended. So until the next update, yada yada. Okay, so basically they're changing the club points, and they're moving the club points from holo battle all the way to Sentinel Hunt, because they don't want holo battle to be where you get the club points, because it's kind of unfair, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm gonna just show you right now my club, and I'm so like proud of my club. Basically, okay, not Sentinel Hunt, but yeah, we are currently in holo battle with the merged servers. We are currently top 2. We're top 2, and honestly, I didn't feel like it. But okay, we're top 2, right? Okay, wow, yeah, good job, Grapha, and your club. Oh wow, what a flex. But look at our freaking opponents. Club score 977, requirement level 30, and look, their point wars are 11 all the way up to freaking point war 3. What is this matchmaking? We're the top 2 club. This is not acceptable, okay? And yeah, I'm glad that they're doing this, because for other clubs who get like unlucky RNG, like for example, if this Ancients club was attacking my club, they would not be able to win. And if they would not be able to win, they would not be able to get their freaking club points. And that's such a shame. And then, you know, it stacks, right? Because if you win at the end and you rank really high, you get like tons of club points at the end of the week. And then if who you challenge as well, you get tons of club points for that. And then Sentinel Hunt, if your club ranks highly, you'll get club points for that. It's to the level where I can buy this, and the Shimmer record fragments every single week and have some and to spare and then some. Like, it's not fair for the newer players, like, at all. And it's hard for them to climb because it's just not fun for them. Like, it's just not fun to not get those rewards. So I'm kind of glad that they're making Hollow Battle harder. It's going to be a harder cap because, yeah, to a degree, Hollow Battle is like an endgame PvP, and it should be only for people who are at that certain level, part of a really good club, to participate in, because they're just getting smashed. So yeah, and I like the shift towards Sentinel Hunt PvE because there's going to be some more optimizations for it. There's going to be some more variety with the different bosses. There's going to be better rewards there. There's going to be like gacha chances for players to earn tons of Nexus crystals, which is great. It's going to give them an incentive to try harder. Whereas in the Hollow Battle, you kind of just get smashed, and you just need better relics, and you just need better espers, and you just need R6 whatever, and there's no quality there. But in PvE, you're up against the boss, which is basically you're up against yourself, and you can incentivize players to try harder for themselves. And yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I'm so glad because I don't know if this matters to any of you guys, but I got Embla and I was gonna make a video about it. R2 Embla and R2 Yunchuan work really well, and I'm so close to an R2 Ahmed that this team 2 alone can get me like maybe 10 million just by themselves. So I'm really excited for that. But anyway, completely unrelated. I'm glad because Sentinel Hunt, I was really excited for a Sentinel Hunt when it came out, and now I'm really excited that there's gonna be more variations of Sentinel Hunt. I really hope that they give us more relic slots though, because holy cow, if we have to spend 15 relic slots each for each Esper is like 555, and at ×3 we're gonna use 45 presets for different bosses, which is not great. So yeah, that's my one qualm. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I always talk too long, but holy cow, I'm really excited for these. And yeah, they're giving us a sneak peek on the future updates, which is really nice because they're also giving us optimization. And yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Get out of here.